Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Oregon State Beavers offense takes the field for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this run.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Beavers are on the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. Running toward the tape. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He's right on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
On the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
7, BYU 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So BYU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse, and they do it very well.
Both of these quarterbacks know who their go-to guy is. It's the tight end, as you just mentioned, Reese. These guys find ways to get open, and they make their quarterbacks look good.
Oh, they make them look real good. Big, strong bodies can catch the football, can make plays after the catch. The modern tight end position just continues to expand.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Strikes the blow. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Cougars! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On second down, he's looking downfield. On target. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. At the 45, on its way. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll run the option. Smashes through.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And the quick shuffle pass.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Coming after it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Gives it to the back on the draw. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Yeah, and listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Beavers decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. just needs a crack to get a return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Here's the handoff. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's got it on the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for space, it's Little. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, and take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe looking to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
He's got it inside the 30. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half.
BYU 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man, it's Swanson. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Phillips. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. And
lofts one high and deep. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Unloads to the right. It's complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. On the option. Quick toss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Beavers moving quickly to the line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
BYU 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
31, BYU 14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Phillips. Makes a catch and knocked down.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd down play from the gun. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got his man.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Oregon State. And the punishment has been extended. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USF is piling up the points here today. They've opened up a massive lead in what's shaping up to be the kind of blowout neither side will soon forget. They're up by 25 over Stanford. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Beavers! The defense takes matters into their own hands. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score.
BYU 14.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
That outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. The Beavers are rolling down the field. Power football with the run. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Caught behind the line. It's Wells. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. looking to throw it again. He'll take a shot. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And a short run there, and that'll end it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's...
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. And we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Red Wolves will kick this deep to begin the game. Return starts from inside the 5. So Alabama's will begin with less than ideal field position off that poor return. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Dump ball's caught by the running back. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's going to take him. It's a fumble. The defense has picked up the football going the other way. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
As a quarterback who scrambled, you pick up such good yards when you have to get down to protect the football and take care of yourself from those big hits. Because if you don't, you run the risk of coughing it up like he did on that play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Got space, looking to score. Will make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. You up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And there's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they run a draw play. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Alabama. There was no stopping him. And now the try here for the extra point.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And that one will bounce out in the back of the end zone. So a touchback. Let's start at the 25. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And now the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the tailback's got it again. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Now it's 2nd down here. It's an option look. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Bama. Just ran away from the defense. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Extra point try coming now. PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Arkansas State 7.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kickoff.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 26.
Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Red Wolves will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's ETN. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Not your normal call on short yardage, but the toss works really well here. Big people out front being physical, and they pick up the 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll give it to the back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is...
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage.
The 1st down pass.
Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
And they'll take over.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. Timeout is called. A tough strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He stays alive. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Powers through a tackle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. An important third down attempt for this offense. A handoff to the back. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. And looking for a big play here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense really clicking.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Powering right past the defender. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Makes the catch downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the option play. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, tie. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Pulls it in. It's Crawford. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the... Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The offense will line up and start a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble now. He gets loose. Has the 1st, still on the move. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And here's the handoff. No shot to bring him down. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying.
And they heave it deep downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Red Wolves. This quarterback on fire today. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he gets him for the score, cutting the lead down to 13.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Contact as he threw it. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. A sack sets up 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He's got some room and some blockers here.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He'll hand it off. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, that stop is going to bring up 4th down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a 2-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen.
He's got room looking for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bama.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now they get set to kick it away. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's in there for the two-point conversion. They're back within 11 points. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kurt. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.